Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Owls offense will get the first crack at it here. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Warner. Gets it out fast. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. He's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Mids offense will go to work for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll run the option. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see them, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally, you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke button. There is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that first down.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. You start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Looking for a man, it's Warner. Using the quick game. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. Looks as if he's going to run it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Brings up second down.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Quarterback adapting, trying to escape and get it himself. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Now on first down from the 30. Give to the fullback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Second down coming up.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Here comes the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They're facing a third down. On the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Navy will have to punt it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Dropping back, it's Warner. Gets it out quickly. Stopped after making the catch.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line. Brings up second down.
Offense gets set for second down. Bulls his way forward. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On second down, he'll fire. He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Third down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
And the Owls with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have first and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
They want to just keep throwing it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Navy offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Back to pass, it's Horvath. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hutchinson. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to him. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Navy will have to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Motion from the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Gain of 1. Third down coming up.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellows, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Navy will go back on the attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box close to the line of scrimmage and make tackles. That time, good stop on the fullback.
Wants to throw. It's Horvath. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
At the 42-yard line. Second down coming up.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll run the option. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's third down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
The option look. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
Goes to the option. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
At the 5-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipmen. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Looking for a gap. It's Connors. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Brings up third down.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Wide out in motion. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Line getting set on 2nd down. On the option. Quick toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly.
The ball carried by the fullback. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easier. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. He'll pull it on the read. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the 1st down, and he gets it.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Back to throw, it's Horvath. He looks that one in nicely. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Offense in a split backfield. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Forced out of the pocket. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Navy!
Touchdown, Navy.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
Ties the game.
A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Number 17.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking to scramble. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Second down.
For this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on 3rd down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Navy offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Moving out of the pocket. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational-type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
First down.
The Owls will start with the ball first here in overtime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. If he houses this, it's ball game. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40, at the 20, and that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick.
That's a throw the quarterback would love to have back. You're obviously down here in the red zone. It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit too aggressive with his decision-making. The defense makes him pay, and now they're giving it back to their offense with a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
1-yard line. Second down coming up.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. On the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
3rd down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. Looking to pass, it's Horvath. Got his man quickly. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
How about when they show off the big fella's mitts? This is a guy that does so much of the dirty work for your team, everything you need to win. You give him the ball, get a first down.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here comes the option. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime! He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.